Hey, I'm going to be next door later this afternoon. Great, I said. Are you bringing your MetaQuest virtual reality headset? Is that all you want me for? He asked. Actually, yes. I am so in love with this new world. This headset takes me places I've never gone before and allows me to experience exercise in a whole new way. Okay, he chuckled. I'll be there around 2 o'clock. Great. I'll see you at 2 o'clock. Let me know if anything changes. Nothing will change, but okay, he said. I am very particular about people respecting my time, just as I respect theirs. He's good about letting me know if he needs to cancel or if he's going to be late. I started thinking about Beat Saber as soon as I got off the phone. My body started to naturally move around as though I was in the game, and I started seeing the beats flying through the air. I was so excited. All I could think about was dancing to the beats in my own virtual world of the MetaQuest 2. 2 o'clock came and I was ready. I left my apartment to go to where he was, and he met me at the main gate of my complex. I was surprised and a bit confused because he rarely steps out of his comfort zone of normalcy. Maybe he decided to leave the headset with me to use on my own for a few hours. Just the thought of this excited me. He reached to embrace me with a big hug, and all of a sudden, the thoughts of playing the MetaQuest 2 were replaced with thoughts of being totally embraced by this tall, dark, handsome human statue of a mighty warrior who appeared ready to devour me from head to toe. Come on, you always want a hug. What are you waiting for? He said as he slowly swung his shoulder length dreadlocks to the back of his head, causing his eyes to gleam like the noonday sun just rising to its peak. Oh, yes, hugs. Always hugs first, I said. He smiled. Then he wrapped his big muscular arms around my shoulders. It felt so good. The perfect start to a session of virtual reality exercise. Releasing hidden passions through the virtual world of the MetaQuest virtual reality headset is easy to do. All of a sudden, he dropped his arms from my shoulders like they had just been struck by lightning. Enough, he said. You might get too excited. Let's go. The headset is ready for you, he said with a smirk. He turned slowly and majestically to walk down the sidewalk. Every step seemed methodical and calculated. His eyes were amazing. My eyes were drawn to the movement of his body. His hips swayed from side to side as though it was making its way through the forbidden river as a serpent that glides back and forth to the destination of an area to hunt its prey. The sidewalk seemed to lengthen and take on a different vibe with every step he took. It seemed like time went into slow motion and the sidewalk became a runway as I watched him work his way down the pavement. He stopped and slowly turned around as the breeze caught his dreads. Come on, I have work to do. While you're on the headset, I'm going to get some things done. Okay, Tinkerbell, deep breath, I told myself. Breathe, Tinkerbell, breathe. The sidewalk to next door will never be looked at the same. I ran to catch up with him. Fun, 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 I said. MetaQuest and Beat Saber, here I come. I have lots of energy to release on those beats, baby. Bring it on, bring it on. Now that you've just enjoyed listening to one of the chapters of the Journey of Anaconda in Tinkerbell, let's talk a little bit about this application that I used to generate this story. It is called Talking Photos AI. When I first heard about AI, it was in one of my stock trading groups, and even though I have traded various stocks and various AI related stocks, I saw that they were doing well. I had no interest in diving into how they actually work. That is, until I started looking for a way to bring my stories to life, more so than just on paper and in book form. I started looking for ways to do this and came across Talking Photos. When I saw that VideoExpress.ai had a way to bring photos to life in a way in which I could share my stories and that I could try it for free with no obligation, I decided to give it a try. I'm so glad I did because it's much more user-friendly than I could have ever imagined, and I decided to also use it for my product promotions. Give it a try for yourself and see how wonderful and easy it is to use. You can click on the link that's associated with this video to start your free trial. If you're not writing things down, you have a great memory, then you can get it at https://bit.ly/talking photo.